break all limits and become legendary. The road to LR is a long and harsh one, but some mighty warriors stand at the verge of that glory. Choose your favorite character and vote to make them true legends. This ballot decides the next scene and the character to make it to LR. Who will cast the deciding vote? Help yourself by listening to DragonBallZ Dokkan Battle Elections! Hello and praise and revere the two of us as we are here to bring you the very first ever DragonBallZ Dokkan Battle Elections. The one, the only, me, the person who made this video, going up against the guy in this video. How's that work out for you? Introduce yourself and who you are going to be telling us should be voted for.
I am Brian Lemus, and I'm going to be defending the great mighty metal army that is Metal Cooler after coming back and transforming into a better, new, and improved version of himself.
Ooh, mama, listen to that. And I will be taking on everybody's favorite series, DragonBallGT and Super Saiyan 4 Goku, who everybody will tell you they hate, but was more than happy to crash the servers on Dokkan Battle to try and summon for him. Anyway, that's not what this is about, even though we are all agreeant that we should have got like 7,000 stones for that. We are here to debate and see who should be the best choice for you to pick. I will go first, talking about Super Saiyan 3 Goku, and you better believe...
4.
Did I say 3? Shut up. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Super Saiyan 3 be cool too, but that's not what we're here for. Alright, and...
Universal Spirit Bomb.
Oh gosh. Okay, so let's just put this one out here right now. You all summoned for Super Saiyan 4 Goku. A lot of you didn't get him, a lot of you did. Now, everybody who did get him, rejoice, because in this scenario, we're going to say the best case is he turns into an LR. That means that you didn't just get the brand new god, the brand new meta that came to DragonBallZ Dokkan Battle on the global side, but you got possibly, no, most definitely, the best new god, because this god has just gotten way stronger. Key plus 3 will probably stay because, you know, anything else would be really broken. Unless you want to go the Android route, Key plus 4, imagine that. And instead of getting the 120 boost, we'll go wacky and say that it'll be about 140 or 130. I don't think we can go 50. Even 150 I think is just even 140 is pushing it, but 150 would just completely make any other card obsolete. Even these trashy little trash cans that he wants to tell you about. But why should you vote? On the offhand that it's not a new card, that it is a new card, then you did kind of just, I'll admit it, well, we'll be honest, you kind of wasted your stones. But we're not going to go with that scenario because that's a sad one and it makes my point look bad. So we're just going to say the grass is green, the sky is blue, and you have Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That is the path we're going to go. You are going to have the best card, bar none. He will probably keep the same links, actually. I don't really think there's any way they could make him any better than he already is, because maybe they could remove one of the links to, instead of Fierce Battle, who'll have the legendary card link. That's the only thing I could think about they changed, but look, what could his super be? Well, I'm going to go a little outfield here. The Universal Spirit Bomb. That's right. His ultimate isn't even in Super Saiyan 4. It's the very, very well-known scene of Goku using the Universal Spirit Bomb to completely annihilate Omega Shenron. It'd be similar to how the LR Goku goes from Super Saiyan to regular base Goku, but in this scenario, that obviously is going to be way more beautiful. Well, I say we have like a front view of him raising his Spirit Bomb. And then he throws it down, and if you want to get really crazy, he could instant transmission in front of the enemy as they try to hold back the Spirit Bomb, and he can be in Super Saiyan 4 again and hit them with a really, really awesome Kamehameha. That's my time. and go away. I don't know. That's it. So, the next person to talk is going to be Brain here, and I'm going to tell you right now, Metal Cooler is trash. Go.
Although you say he's trash, he adapts. In the movie, he got his arm blown up, and he learned from that. And he almost choked Goku to death, but Vegeta came in like always. But I think that could kind of apply to his card, like, to be honest, that 120 attack and the whole tanking thing for Super 17, they could give that to Cooler, since that could be his quote-unquote passive, and they could name it something like Adapt and Learn, since he does that, his metal self adapts to Goku's attacks and their rushing and everything. And the TUR form could, or the card arts could be single Metal Cooler from TUR, because let's just face it, if they're going to drop a new Metal Cooler, they're not going to make a whole new banner for him, since he's not a really googly eye thing to do. But they could do either LR, the INT one, or they could do some new mechanic where they mix all the SR ones, which I kind of don't see coming. But if they were to make the art could be all the Metal Coolers in the mountain, just one leg up, as you saw it when Vegeta and Goku were looking at them, and that was deadly. That was menacing. That was really amazing.
My heart.
And the super attack could just be, since they cut us off before they could even like rush at Goku and Vegeta, a barrage of supernovas. That would be just amazing. But since Metal Cooler hasn't been a thing since JP, since he Dokkaned or anything, it's been almost a year plus. He could be something to throw into the equation while we wait for the Tournament of Power to bring us something new.
57 seconds, is that all?
Let's see. If they do wind up Dokkaning the intelligence version, since he has a rainbow lead, he could potentially be a fun team to run, since it's going to be Metal Cooler, the LR, the SR ones, but I'm hoping they Dokkan somehow into SSRs and URs, I don't know, and a friend, since their key link gives them HP up and key to each other. That could be really fun. I'd really always wanted that.
Interesting. That's a very interesting.
Yeah.
Is that all?
That is all.
All right, 13 minutes, 30 seconds to spare. Not minutes. That'd be crazy. All right, I made some great points. Brian made some decent points, I suppose. Whatever. And we are gonna jump right into this, because I have a question. The rebuttal starts right now. So tell me, Brain, let's say that in this story that this is an existing cooler, and we'll just say it's the INT cooler. I think you all know where I'm going with this. It has to be it has to be said if we're going to talk about Metal Cooler. Battlefield, everybody's favorite mode. You have to get 7 of those medals, and you also have to get 77 of those medals for Ginyu, 7 more medals for Gohan. Why would they want to waste medals that are not easy to get and are very annoying to get? That's right, we all hate Battlefield. Get over it, Bandai. Why would they go through all that trouble just to get the LR Cooler squad? What makes them worth it to go through that pain?
Why would they go all through that trouble for LR Gohan? For the card.
Okay, but do you really want to grind more Battlefield medals? I think everybody was pretty much kind of pissed when Android 13 got Dokkan with those medals. Am I right?
I think everybody was pissed when they saw Gohan was going to be 70 medals, but they changed it back to 7. Do you remember that?
I do remember that. Do we also agree that Battlefield is garbage?
Yes.
Okay.
We can agree Battlefield is garbage.
That much we can agree. Now, the reason I say Super Saiyan 4 Goku is, not Super Saiyan 3, is that he is already an amazing lead. If he gets to be the same card, like, what could beat him at that point? Could your Metal Cooler team stand up to a Super Saiyan 4 Goku team?
That's interesting. But here it's basically Golden Frieza standing up to any random card. Dokkan Battle logic is almost close to nothing.
I suppose. But Super Saiyan 4 is way more iconic. If it is a brand new card, looking at financially through Bandai's eyes, it would be a better business decision to make him the card, because they could go through the steps of GT Goku, having him be base, having him be Super Saiyan 3 in the kid form, and then turning, or just an ape, who knows, or, yeah, that's fine, ape, and then Super Saiyan 4. So, that is the worst case scenario for the fans, but you gotta admit, iconicism is important in these cards. Metal Cooler is cool, but is he really that popular that people would want to try for him?
I mean, he's one of my favorite villains, and after being a little kid, seeing Cooler return back, and then seeing Goku barely even able to destroy his arm, and then he growing it back. I mean, people who are a fan of Frieza Race and Cooler fans, I think they would really like this card, considering that people Dokkan their Coolers before Dokkaning other cards with Battlefield medals, and every Battlefield is atrocious, but yeah.
Oh, damn. So, to your point, are they going to be able to incorporate the big monster cooler? Because that's the real cooler. Let's be 100% factual.
They could kind of incorporate him into the art.
The art, huh? Now, wouldn't it be cool? You gotta admit, wouldn't it be cool to see the Universal Spirit Bomb done by Goku? Well, you know everybody's wanted a GT card with him doing it. Come on.
Yeah, we have not seen him that, and I will give you this, although you did not notice it yourself, since you said it, he is going to go from base to Super Saiyan 4, he is going to have a farmable super attack. I'll give you that.
That's right, I did miss that, and I will give you a counterpoint. Metal Cooler does not have a farmable super attack, unless they do some kind of shenanigans, because all of his cards only farm themselves, so you can't farm Metal Cooler. You have to have the Elder Kais used. Your point?
I mean, if we're going with the new card, that would be a money grab, and I'm pretty sure people are already tired of money grabs, and since people have not seen Metal Cooler featured in any banner so far, they even dropped him out of the INT featured banner. Yeah, if nobody noticed, he's no longer in the banner. If you have that card sitting in your box just collecting dust, you could potentially have a really good unit, and his passive is key to all villains, and his lead is amazing for Rainbow League.
Shut up, it's over. Anyway, that was the debate. Did I convince you? Did he convince you? What do you have to say for yourself, Brain?
Garbage cans are not metal.
Hey, have you ever seen wrestling? They use, it's probably aluminum, but it looks like metal, and it shines like metal, and they are metal, and they're garbage. Super Saiyan 4 is the golden nugget. Bam. And that's the way we'll end this video. Look forward to future debates. A huge time has been sent. I don't know what I just said. Fuck all that. Goodbye. You're all ningans. Brain's a little less of a ningen. Whatever. I'll see you all on the flip side. Remember to revere me, repraise me, or praise me. Whatever you want to do. Just come to my channel and just bask in the glory that is the Phoenix. That's it. That's it.